Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites from the month of March. Yes, I realize it's April. I said this in my last video, my empties video for the months of January and February. I have just been so incredibly busy. I got a new job, so I've been working a ton, and it's my senior year of college, so I'm busy trying to get all of that done, and I have not had any time to shoot videos. And if you follow me on my vlog channel, you can kind of see kind of a little bit of what we're doing. So if you would like to follow me around on the weekends, please go ahead and head on over to the vlog channel. I will have the link listed in the description box down below so that you guys can go check that out. Please subscribe to that channel. I would love to see you guys over there. But let's go ahead and get started. So honestly, I pretty much stayed with one thing this month and just kind of worked through that. There are a couple things in here that I have yet to haul. I need to make a haul video, but once again, time has not been in my favor, so you'll see a couple of things that I have yet to haul, but nevertheless. So the primer that I've been using this month, or rather last month, is the Becca, I always forget what this is called, Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm wearing this underneath my foundation today. I really, really like this. And I've said this a million times. I did not think I would like a product that adds glow just because I have oily skin. But since I've been using my new skincare system, my skin actually has changed from being pretty oily to almost combo. I'm still pretty oily in my T-zone throughout the day, but like on my cheeks and certain other spots, I'm pretty dry. So this actually has been really nice to use because it does add a little bit of glow, but it's not like bam in your face disco ball. So I really have been enjoying that. So that's been a great thing to use. Alongside with that, I have been still working through my jumbo size of the IT Cosmetics CC Cream Illumination version. You guys know how I feel about this. Both this one and the regular one I absolutely love. I'm just kind of trying to, as it gets into summer here in Sacramento, which it's been in the upper 70s to closer to 80s the past few days, I try to go back to a more matte foundation just because in the summer I do get pretty oily, and I don't want to add to that oiliness by using an illuminating foundation already underneath a luminous primer. It's a little bit much, little too glowy. So, but I have still been loving this. I'm taking a little bit of a break from it for a little bit, but nevertheless, it's a fantastic foundation. I highly suggest you check this out if you are looking for a great foundation that gives you full coverage. It actually looks like skin. It doesn't look overly cakey, which is what I love. The longevity is amazing. It's got SPF of 50, so you don't have to worry about putting extra layer of sunscreen on before you put this on. So yeah, I just love this eye so primer. I've been working through the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. These are still the little minis. Again, I've got a bunch of these laying around, so I figured I would use them up. This one actually is pretty much gone, but I love this. I think this is great. A comparable drugstore version of this would be, in my opinion, would be the Maybelline Long Lasting Eye Base. The only thing with that, and I've said it before, is the packaging is like this hard plastic, so you can't obviously cut it open to get the last bit of it. So I was not able to use it up fully because of that issue. That's why I love these little squeezy tubes, because you can cut them open. But yeah, if you're looking for a comparable one to the Lorac, that one I think is it. Or I know that a lot of people love the Milani eyeshadow primer. I have yet to try that actually. So, but in my opinion, the Maybelline one is pretty darn comfortable. So, I've got this in my brows today. It's the Benefit Give Me Brow. Now, to my understanding, they discontinued this and then brought it back in a new formula or something. I don't know. I have it in the old one. I don't really know what the deal is with the new version, so I can't report back to you on that right now. But I really, really like this. So I obviously have already very full brows, so I don't need to use a lot of this to fill them in, but I do have some sparse areas. So I use this, and then, so I'm in the number 5 shade, which I'm not sure what exactly that shade is, but, yeah, I'm just number 5. I use over the top of it, I use the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. You guys, this is a freaking lifesaver if you've got unruly brows like I do. This is amazing. This does everything that I need it to do, and it's like $6. So I highly suggest you check this out if you're looking for a affordable brow gel, because to be honest, I personally don't think you need to spend an arm and a leg on a brow gel. So this one is amazing. The hold is fantastic. Your brows are not going anywhere with this in. So the two concealers I've been using are from Benefit. I'm using a kit that I got sometime last year. It's got all their different concealers because they revamped their concealers. So I went ahead and just got the trial. They're all little tiny trial sizes, which actually is perfect for me because I don't go through them really quick. So the spot concealer that I've been using is the Benefit Boing Industrial Strength Concealer. I'm in the shade number 2. It looks like such. I love this. This is fantastic for covering blemishes. It is very full coverage, which I personally love. So yeah, this is amazing. Freaking amazing. Love it. And then the setting powder that I use for it is the L'Oreal True Match Mineral. Looks like this. I'm in the shade Buff Beige. So, oops. So that is what that powder looks like. I really love using this together with this concealer. So that's the setting powder that I use. But I love this concealer. It's fantastic. And then the under eye concealer. Words today, you guys. The under eye concealer that I've been using is the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. It's also in the shade number 2. You probably can't tell a ton because of the lighting in here, but I've really hit quite a good amount of a dent in this. I'm wearing it under my eyes today. I love this concealer. So this concealer is their erase paste. They just renamed it. But I love it because it counteracts the blue undertones that I have under my eyes. I don't know what I would do without this because I run on about 4 to 6 hours of sleep every night, and sometimes less. So this is usually my saving grace. And then the setting powder I use for this is actually from as I almost drop it, the Lorac Pro Contour palette. I'm wearing this today. I've got one of the contour shades on. I've got this medium contour shade on today. But the setting powder that I use for my under eyes is is this beige highlight here. I really, really love this highlight. It just, I don't know, it brightens. I mean, I know that the concealer is a brightening concealer, but I really, really love how that highlight works with that concealer. I just love the look of it. So, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite palettes. I put it away for a long time and didn't use it, and I actually saw Emily talk about this in one of her past videos, and I was like, oh, I have that, and I hadn't used it in forever, and so I started using it again. I was like, yep, there's a reason why I bought this. So this is a fantastic palette. So love that. The palette that I've been playing with, this is a new palette to me. I ordered this from Ulta's website not last month, February. It's the Morphe, what is this actually called? Morphe Bronzed Babe 9B eyeshadow palette. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. I've had a lot of fun playing with this. So it's got, hopefully I don't, ooh, there goes the, oh yeah. Okay, so there's the mirror. It's got a really nice mirror. And then here I'm going to flip it around so I don't blind you. But there's a look at the shades, you guys. I have been freaking loving this. It's such a pretty palette. The one that I really have been drawn to, can you guys guess, is this one right here. Let's see if I can show you. It's the one right there called Vacay. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love this. And honestly, this palette in general is just fantastic. Every shade is super pigmented. I just love it. And the price for this, I think I paid $12 for it. So it's really, really good. I have been really enjoying it. So that has been the palette I've been playing around with for the past month. For blush, I've gone back to an old favorite. It's the Milani Rose Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. I also have that on today. I just love this. It looks so understated, but when you put it on, it just gives you this really nice glow. I just love it. It's fantastic. So that is a favorite. And then for, let's see. So the eyelash curler I've been using is the e.l.f. I think it's like $2 now. It's the e.l.f. I think Essential Eyelash Curler is what they call it now. But it's fantastic. I've used it for forever. And I actually don't have a mascara favorite for this month because the mascara that I'm using right now, I'm just not really in love with it. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I'll do a review on it, but I'm just not loving it. So I don't have a mascara favorite this month. But the setting powder that I've been using, and this is my first ever Estee Lauder product that I've had in my collection. I also ordered this off of Ulta's website. It's the Lucidity Translucent Pressed Powder. My shade is number 3 in medium. I do have this on today. So it does come with this little, it comes with a really nice mirror, little sponge here. And then the product is, get this plastic out. And then that's the product. I really, really have liked this powder a lot. It gives just the right amount of, not necessarily glow, but just a healthy look to the skin. I have just been loving this. So this is fantastic. I'm very happy with that purchase. I think that was a good one. So, and then, oh, you know what? I forgot setting spray. But I'm actually trying out a new setting spray. You guys have seen the Hard Candy Sheer Envy setting spray in my favorites for the longest time, but I ran out of that, so I'm using one from Catrice. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so it's not really a favorite. So I also don't have a favorite setting spray this month. But, so lastly, is lips. So I've been playing around with a couple different Tarte lipsticks. So this is the Lipsurgence Lip Cream in Stunning. It's the little minis because it was in some holiday kit, I want to say a couple years ago. But okay, this is a really bad swatch. Really bad swatch, but that is what the color looks like. It's just a really neutral, kind of My Lips but better shade. I have been loving this just for a quick, don't have to worry about it, slap it on and out the door you go. It's been really, really, a really nice shade. It goes with anything. I've just been
all
really,
right, my
really
friends.
enjoying
Well,
that.
I believe that is everything for my favorites for the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for sticking around amidst my craziness of life right now. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.